Hello guys, welcome to part three. And yeah, I love this topic so much. It's broadcast and production, and it's so much good because okay, when we talk about public service broadcasting in India, we have Prasar Bharti. So Prasar Bharti operates on with the radio. It operates on All India Radio, and on television it operates with Doordarshan. But Prasar Bharati, the law which was enforced in the Prasar Bharati law, which was enforced in 1990, I feel it has become so much more than that. And I don't know why a lot of people say they hate the public service model in India because maybe it's government funded, that's why. But I like the overview it gives. And if we compare it with the global overview, the global service model, that is, let's take example of BBC. BBC is it's license one because it's like the independent platform, but I feel at the end all platforms they just want to re-educate us, re-inform us, they just want to share information all around, and I think that's the best message. But yeah, so when we talk about the public, the global, the private broadcasting model, I think so many factors they come in handy in India, especially when we talk about private broadcasting model. We have ZTV, we have Star News, and they might work on sensationalization, a little bit of commercialization, and they might work on ad revenues. But I feel at the end, some people actually watch them because at the end they're transporting something which people want to see. That's why they're watching it. And when we talk about this, I feel there's a conflict sometimes that something is government funded, something is ad funded, something is just license funded. So I feel there should be no clear constructs, but only the one message that this media can be anything. It's up to us to what we want to see. So I think for me, broadcast and production is all about that. But let's go. When we talk about news bulletin, there's so many stories that wants to be covered. There's so many stories, there's so many headlines, I'm so sorry, headlines that wants to be there. And there's a whole reconstruction in a news story that is filled with elements which might be a little out of context, which might be extra, but they are there to supplement to the use of it. And when we talk about newsrooms, there are tools and working, and there's music, scripts used to relate, audience and stuff. But I feel there's so much more because when we talk about a room, when we talk about a newsroom, when we talk about impacts of news construction, there's so many cases. There is crime beat. There's a whole structure between a technique and a purpose, and there's always a piece of evidence. There's a reality construction, and as I said in my previous video, there's a reality construction of the observed reality and the interpretation. Because at the end, sensationalism is it's just there. It can't be stopped because what we have learned is that people actually like this. They don't like this. So I feel it's the difference and divide that we have created. So for me, yeah, this was just me sharing my thoughts on broadcast and production. Hope you have a very nice day.